welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I want to show you guys how to make some delicious cornmeal porridge. It is very easy, some very simple steps, and I'll show you guys the ingredients, how to get it started, and I'll always have the finished look. If you guys have any friends, family, spouses that are Jamaican and you guys want to give them a little surprise and say, hey, I can cook Jamaican meal too, then I'll show you guys how to make cornmeal porridge, which usually be for breakfast, lunch, or even dinner. I love cornmeal porridge. My kids love it and you will love it too. Stay tuned guys, coming up. Okay guys, so you see it's just what's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 simple easy ingredients. You have your cornmeal, right here, cornmeal, your salt, your vanilla, your condensed milk, which is used for sweetening, your cinnamon, and your nutmeg. So first we're gonna add a pot of water. We're gonna put it on the stove on high. We're gonna add a little tip of salt and let that boil for a minute. Okay guys, I have my pot of water on the stove. It's on high. I'm gonna add a little tip of salt. You're gonna mix the salt in the water, because once the cornmeal starts boiling, it's gonna give it a little flavor. You don't want fresh porridge, don't you? So we had a little tip of salt. Make sure the water is good. It's a little tip more, and then we're gonna let that boil. Then we're gonna mix out some cornmeal in water in a different container, and once the water starts boiling, we're gonna pour the cornmeal over in the boiling water. Okay guys, so now since we have our water on the stove we're getting ready to boil, we're gonna add some cornmeal into a little container. Don't use a lot. You don't want to use a lot. Probably, like if you're doing a small amount, maybe 3-4 spoons. If you're doing a bigger amount, then you can use maybe 8-10 spoons of cornmeal. See, I only have a small amount of cornmeal, and then I'm gonna pour some water and I'm gonna mix the cornmeal. You're gonna mix it out. And once the water starts to boil, then we're going to throw this over into the bigger pot that is boiling on the stove, and then we're going to mix in this into the hot water. So, and then this is gonna cook. So I hope I'm making sense. I'm saying it as easy as possible so you guys can understand. So once the water is on the stove boiling, you're going to mix out your cornmeal in a different container. You don't want to use too much, because if you use too much, it's going to be too thick. So you use maybe 5 spoons of cornmeal. Then you're going to mix it out in a container like this, and then once your water is boiling, you're going to pour this over into the warm water, and then you're going to mix it in. But I'll show you guys once my water gets boiling. Okay guys, see, I pour in my cornmeal in the pot, and that's why I said don't do it too thick, because if you do it the cornmeal in the container too thick, then it's gonna be way too thick. So you see the little spoons of cornmeal I added, look how thick it is. So you're gonna leave this and let it cook for a while. Once you smell that the cornmeal is cooked, then that's when you're gonna go over, you're gonna add your other ingredients, and I'll show you guys once the cornmeal is cooked. So that's what it's gonna look like once you pour it over from the container to the pot. Okay guys, our cornmeal is cooked, and then I'm gonna add an ingredient I didn't post earlier. I mixed out some coconut milk in a cup, and I'm gonna put it in the cornmeal, because when you add coconut powder, I mix out half and in water in a cup, and I'm gonna pour it over, and then I'm gonna mix it, because the coconut is gonna make the porridge taste extra good. It's gonna make it taste a lot nicer. So you're gonna mix in the coconut powder that you mixed out in the cup. You see how we changed the color of the porridge? It's gonna make it creamy. Okay guys, so it's time to start adding the little ingredients. So I'm going to add a little cover, a little tip of vanilla, and then I'm going to mix that in. Oh my god, I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so good. And then I'm going to add a little tip of nutmeg and maybe some cinnamon. I don't really like cinnamon, and I don't think my kids like the cinnamon, so I'm gonna add a little nutmeg also. A little nutmeg, just a drop. I think I did too much, but okay. So I'm gonna mix that in also. And then you're gonna do your milk. Then you're gonna do your milk. Pour some over. You're gonna sweeten that, and then you're gonna taste. Make sure it's not too sweet, too fresh, just perfect. So you're gonna mix that in, and then you're gonna taste. And you see how the coconut milk gave the porridge a different color. It makes it a lot smoother. And you see guys, I didn't have too much cornmeal, so the porridge is not too thick. Some persons like it thick, but I like it just right. Okay guys, so it wasn't sweetened enough, but I didn't want to add any more condensed milk, so I went ahead and put a little tip of sugar, and you're gonna mix that in. And once you're finished mixing everything, that's it. Your cornmeal porridge is complete. Very simple, very easy, very delicious. You can try it for your kids. I'm sure they will love it. You can try it for, and then once you finish mixing it, that will be done. You can try for your kids, your spouse, grandparents, even for yourself. Please feel free to try, guys. Please try and leave me a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Tell me what it tastes like. Tell me if your kids love it, if your spouse love it, and just tell me if you love it yourself. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel, and stay positive, stay creative. Have a blessed day. Bye guys. And then once you finish mixing it, that will be done. You can try for your kids, your spouse, grandparents, even for yourself. Please feel free to try, guys. Please try and leave me a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Tell me what it tastes like. Tell me if your kids love it, if your spouse love it, and just tell me if you love it yourself. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel, and stay positive, stay creative. Have a blessed day. Bye guys.